Today's Would You Rather is, would you rather pay for everything in $1 bills or $100 bills? That includes mortgage on a house, a car, piece of candy, everything. Asti will argue the $100 bills, and TFAM will argue the $1 bills. Go for it, Asti.
Well, I'd rather pay for everything with $100 bills. Because even though you could potentially lose money by having to pay for something with $100 bill if it's less than 100 and you lose the difference, you could make it so that you could add everything up to be as close to $100 as you could. So this means bulk buying at Costco or Sam's Club. I'm not supporting either, but Costco's better. And so you'd save money by bulk buying, and also you'd be more strategic in what you buy. There'd be no impulse buys because you can't afford to lose money.
I'm not going to impulse buy because I have to sit there and count out each dollar bill. So, say I want to get a new plasma television. I'm not going to sit there and count out 1,500 $1 bills. Take forever. With the $100 bills, I'd be like, oh, that's just, 15. There you go. Easy as pie. You're going to spend more money on bigger items. You're going to end up losing out on the essentials. Say you need to buy some milk. You're not going to be able to buy $100 of milk. It's going to go bad before you can use that much. I can buy a gallon of milk, a couple gallons of milk, whatever I need. I can do it real easily. Now with houses and things like that, that's where a bank comes in. I just go spend, a little bit of time counting out, say, $200 or something like that to get a bill counting machine, and then I can sit there and total up the $200,000, whatever I'm gonna end up spending on a house.
If you only have $100 bills, right? Each paycheck you get, you're only gonna have you're not gonna have that many $100 bills. It's not like you have an infinite number of $100 bills. You only have what you have. So if I only have, I don't wanna, it's say you get $1,000 paycheck. You only have 10 $100 bills for that pay period. You're gonna spend that wisely. If you have ones, you got a whole stack of ones. You'd be passing those out like there's no tomorrow. Because of you think you have lots of money. Also, you don't buy $100 worth of milk. You buy some milk. You buy some spaghetti. Maybe you can make a nice bolognese. I'm just saying you buy all the groceries you want with, so it adds up to 100, maybe 200.
You're not gonna just start passing it out because you're gonna have to spend a lot of time counting that money out. It's not gonna be any fun to sit there and think, oh, I need to spend $200 on groceries. Let's count this out. I'm gonna hold up the line again here in the grocery store. Instead, you're gonna pick as much food as you can in as little amount as possible. So I could actually save money because I only want to count out $60 at the grocery store rather than $200. And I can't take my bill counting machine with me or anything like that. So what I'll end up doing is saving money. I'll just get the essentials, bread, milk, cereal, and peanut butter, and I could live off of that. I could get a little bit of spaghetti as well. I mean, you could survive on that and be perfectly fine. Supplements, pills to get your vitamins, because you're not going to get them all through cereal, and milk, and peanut butter, bread. But I'll save money out of it. And plus, what's cooler than walking around with a stack of ones? You walk around with a few $100 bills. Somebody you sees you pull $100 bill out of your wallet, they will mug you.
You can bulk buy and save money. Uh, Also, you're only gonna have a few. I don't know how much money you have, but you don't have that many $100 bills, so you can be more cautious about what you buy, and make sure that it gets to as close to $100 as you can. With ones, you're gonna think, oh, I've got this whole stack of ones, passing them out, impulse buys, ridiculous. $100 bills, you know what you're buying, you save money.
I'm not gonna want to spend a bunch of time counting out money, so I'm gonna get only the essential things I need. I'll end up saving money. I won't get mugged, and it'll look cooler to have a wad of ones.